Okay, we had technical difficulty.
Yeah, I just turned the mics on. We've been recording for about 40 minutes. Whoops.
Mics just came on. But
just as a quick recap, Canada, shut your mouths. If we want you to be the 51st state, you're going to be the 51st state. Shut up. And then also I had the greatest idea of all time on this pod, which was jail date. Can I just recap that real quick? So the mics were off. Jail date is this idea I had where everybody in society has to pick a jail date. You have to pick one. You can't not pick one. And basically how it works is if you get arrested and you have to go to jail for any amount of time, your jail date has to come with you. And it's a fantastic idea.
No audio is hilarious.
There's audio coming off the camera, but not off the mics.
I will say though, so before this podcast started, you were like, yo, listen, try not to breathe into the mic. I have almost died this entire time. I'm not supposed to breathe into the mic. I can't breathe.
I goofed. My brain God. Just isn't at 100% right now.
So welcome
My
to the
fault.
podcast.
Welcome to the pod.
Oh boy.
What else did we talk about? Oh, the price of coffee is out of control. As a society, we have to come together and put an end to that. Jail food. You went off about jail food.
We talked about jail food. It's disgusting. We talked about
women. You know how we do. We made fun of women a little bit.
Damn. That whole thing's gone.
Was there anything good on it?
Nah. I think it was good.
Blessing in disguise. We're just warming up.
Yeah.
Let's go top 5 lists. Welcome to the program, everybody.
All right.
Top five.
All right.
This is going to be good, Clyde. This is going to be the best episode
Top 5
ever.
birds, owls.
Wait. Oh, now you're starting 1 through 5?
Yeah. I'm just okay. So I fuck with owls because they can turn their head 360. Because I wish I could do that. Like if somebody had me real fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, I think that's fire.
Dope if you could do that.
Peacock, I love their mating ritual because they do like a little dance. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I just feel that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So and then we got.
How about a little date night dress up idea? Your girl goes as a peacock. You go as an owl.
Ooh. No, I'm not gonna let her. She's not gonna let her shit on me like that. I can't do that. I'm not that type of guy.
Right.
So I think that's 3, and then red robins because they're beautiful and they give you a good, they give you a good dopamine hit. And the last one.
Wait, what's number 3?
I don't remember. The last one is the peregrine. The peregrine
falcon.
Yes, sir.
Oh no way, dude! My college fraternity, our official mascot was a peregrine falcon.
That's actually really cool. Do you know anything about them?
Nothing.
Okay. So they're considered the fastest animal on the planet. Mm-hmm. So they hunt other birds, but the thing is they don't get into all the like beef. The peregrine falcons, they don't get into
like a shadow, like a Wizard of Oz type of.
Yeah, like they don't get into the, you know what I'm saying, we're about to sit here and we're about to fight. We're about to I'm about to show you my cards and I'm about to show you that I'm bigger than you. They just rock you like a linebacker.
Ooh.
That's what they do. They just fly and they just, I don't even know. No, I don't think so. But if you see them attack a bird, you don't even see nothing. Like,
where do they live?
They're in Italy.
Nice.
They just, you'll see the bird and then you just see the bird die in the air because they just rock it like a boom and then the bird just dies. That's crazy. That's the most G-est bird right there because imagine just dying like that, just waking up in heaven. They don't do none of the beef. They just boom.
Wait, so but dead. How do they kill? Like, do they bite it?
No, they just rock it. That's all they do.
Just hit stick it?
Yes, they just hit stick it. Yes, the bird's flying. They just come back
to the peregrine falcon. That's lit.
Just rock.
Just a midair truck stick.
Yeah, that might be one of the G-est animals on the planet. Really.
Is it like by? Do you think was it like by accident? Are they like just flying and then they're big as hell and then like some other birds flying and they're like, whoa, and then they.
No, they just rock shit.
They're like the Ray Lewis of birds.
Yes, they don't do none of the beef. They don't do none of the talking. They don't do none of that.
Do they not even like eat it? They just rock it. It dies and then they fly away.
No, they eat it. They rock it and then they eat it.
They didn't even eat it.
Yeah,
that is very cool. Good choice. Was that your number 1?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, what was your number 2?
My number 2. I gotta go with the bald eagle.
Did you skip over number 2?
I probably did. We're all over the place. I don't know anymore.
So peregrine falcon's your number 1.
Yeah,
you changed that.
No, paragraph vodka was always
Clearly,
number
you
one.
changed it because you went from nobody goes from 3 to 1 in a top 5 list. You went from what was your 3?
Red Robin.
Yum. Got it. And then so number 2 or 1 is a bald eagle.
Yeah.
Dang it. Might have some overlap.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know much about. You're not really. Cultured.
I don't. Yeah, this is
you're really cultured in the birds.
This was a topic for you. Okay, number 5 for me is a chick.
What the
fuck
little
is
chick?
that?
No, a chicken, a baby chicken,
like a chick that you get like when you're a little kid. You get like a little. Beep, beep, beep.
The toy.
It's like yellow.
The candy.
It's like a chick, like a duck, like a little chick duck.
Is it a real
In
bird?
Friends, Joey and Chandler had a chick.
Is it a real bird?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what else it'd be. It's not a lizard.
That's not a real bird.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's a chick. Bird guy. You never heard of a chick before?
No, there's not a such thing. It's a little chicken.
That's why we call girls chicks. Because in England they call girls birds. They're like when a cute girl walks by, they go, "There's a fit bird." So then we call them chicks. Go ahead, look it up. I love it when people look it up because I know I'm right. And then they have to eat their words. Number 5 is chick. Can I continue? Hello?
Yo,
What?
it's not a thing.
It is. They're cute.
It's not.
They don't fly away.
It's a baby.
I don't really like that they don't fly, but they're
it's
cute.
a baby chicken, bro. A
Whatever.
chick is a baby chicken.
Okay, so it's a bird. So whatever. I like the baby chicken.
No, don't say whatever when I said it was a chicken and you said no.
There's so many different words for chickens.
Yeah, there's not.
There's too many words for chickens.
Name 3.
Rooster, hen, chicken, chick.
I don't think you should finish your
Isn't that
5.
not true?
I don't think you should finish your 5. I think
Number 4, I had owl.
oh, yeah, okay. I was cool. Why?
I don't know. They're just, I don't know, whatever. I don't really like birds in general, but
Do you know how big owls are?
if you want me to pick one,
If
I'll
you
pick
can
an
guess
owl.
how big an owl is from this couch,
I like how they
big would you say?
convinced all of society that they're wise. I don't even know how they did that. Why are they considered wise?
Because they, I don't know.
Because of the 360 head thing? Because they can see all?
Probably, and they got like those big eyes. How big do you think an owl is? Take a guess from this couch.
This is the floor?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
Wow. Nailed it.
Good guess.
Yeah. I guess because they stay up late at night. And so people
I don't think this is a big ass owl. This is a big, like a bird this big.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Number 4, owl. Number 3, penguin.
They can't be birds.
They are
penguins
birds. Birds is like a confusing category of animals, but penguins are birds. What else would they be?
Are penguins birds?
You kidding me?
Penguins can't be birds.
They are.
Oh, penguins are birds?
Of course. The amount of birds there are out there, by the way, that can't fly is
Weird-ass
embarrassing.
bird.
It's absolutely embarrassing
Yeah, they
how many
shouldn't
birds
be.
can't fly.
They shouldn't be birds.
I mean, honestly, a lot of them are on my top 5 list. I just want to shine a light on how embarrassing that is. If you're a bird and you can't fly, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that's like a black person that can't play basketball or a white person that's broke.
Or a white person that can't do their taxes.
No,
We're saying the same thing.
no, mine's better. A white person that's broke. How are you white?
It's like a white person that doesn't like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, that's exactly
Honey Nut
what it's
Cheerios.
like. That's what it's like. Fuck what I said. The Honey Nut Cheerios is what it is.
I'm just saying, if you're a bird and you can't fly, get it together.
Yeah, that's weird.
But number 3 is penguin.
Okay.
Number 2 is ostrich.
Ostrich, yeah, I like ostrich.
Because I like that ostriches can't fly, so they were dealt a bad hand in life. But they said, okay, well, what are we going to do about that? What are we just going to mope around because we can't fly? Oh, poor us, we can't fly. No, we're going to become the fastest animal on the planet, which they are, right? Behind the cheetah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Ostriches taking a bad situation, making the best out of it. I like that. Number 1, bald eagle. USA, USA. That's it. Okay, next top 5 list. Top 5 ways to say something is good.
Okay, you first.
I'll go first. Number 5, it's fire. Shout out to the youngsters out there. You guys did a good one there.
Do you feel wrong saying that though? Since you're 33,
You're older than me.
I know. But do you feel?
No,
do
I
you
think
feel,
fire is like almost outdated now.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, we can say it's fire.
Okay.
Number 4, tremendous. I just say that a lot.
Yeah.
I like to say tremendous. I say tremendous and I say incredible. So can I get a tremendous / incredible for number 4?
Yeah, you got it.
Incredible. Number 3, mad good.
Mad good.
Yo, have you had that Korean barbecue over there at 34th? No. How is it? Mad good, dude.
Yeah.
Mad good.
I feel that.
Tremendous. Fire. Mad good. Number 2, can't beat it with a stick.
Okay, you lost me.
You never heard that before?
No, that doesn't even make sense.
It's
honestly.
like it's a beautiful day outside. You can't beat it with a stick. Can't beat it. Obviously, it's number 1. You can't beat it with a stick. You beat something with a stick.
Okay, yeah, that's dumb. Don't ever say that around me.
And then number 1, I have the bomb.
The bomb. Yeah, these got worse.
Really?
Yeah, the bomb.
I like the bomb.
Oh, that is the bomb.
Thebomb.com.
Oh man, Billy.
That was good. Honestly, I like my slang to be like a little goofy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we can tell.
All right, go ahead. Top 5 ways to say something is good. I have a feeling this is going to be your bread and butter here. Okay. I have a feeling you're going to do very well.
So number 1 is popping. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? That shit was popping. You know what I'm saying? Like if I explain to you something's popping, you know what it is. We don't got to do all the talking, okay? Mm-hmm. Number 2.
Wait, real quick. What's an example of something that's popping right now? Popping? Off the top of your head. Give me one thing that's popping.
What's the cake? It's like the chocolate cake. It's hard to say. All the girls love it. The
chocolate mousse
tiramisu. What is it? What's it called? What's it called? Did I say it wrong?
No, you said it right.
Whatever. Tiramisu popping. Okay. so that's good. Okay, next is twacking.
Excuse me.
Twacking. Yo, this shit is twacking. Yeah, like you going to a party, it's twacking. That shit is lit. All right.
Did you make that up?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Number 3, whamming. Like, yo, this shit is whamming. Like but that's extreme though when you get into whamming. Okay, and then
wait. What would be the difference between what was number 4?
I don't even know the numbers no more. But
what was the second one?
No, fuck the numbers. Okay, twacking. They got popping, twacking, whamming, and then we got this shit is different. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah, this shit is different. And then just the last one is just the GOAT one is like this shit is lit. Like I feel like if you say that something is lit, then it is what it is. You don't got to really do like someone's like, oh, this party is lit. Okay, that means that there's a few people there. There's like alcohol there. Everything that you want, I got there. Mm-hmm. So lit's just the OG. So that's
and
my
lit
5.
is like something can be too lit.
Too lit? Oh, like
right?
It's too lit.
Like I'm too lit right now, or like how's the party? Too lit.
Yeah.
How was getting together with the family? Who's too lit? Yeah, Grandma got too lit. But like the other ones, like there's no such thing as too popping or too whamming or too thwacking or whatever one was.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's 5.
That was a good list. That made me laugh. Good job. Top 5 moments in Jesus Christ's career.
Okay.
You go first on this one.
All right.
I hold the hammer.
So top 5 moments in Jesus Christ's career. First off, number. So we'll go 5. Okay, I'm just gonna say 5. I can't do the numbers. Okay, but number 5. Okay, is just being black. So Jesus being black.
That seems like a silly thing people get upset about.
I think. Yeah, I know. I just like saying it. I don't give I don't care at all.
Well, I don't
think
think
it's just funny as shit. Okay, I do.
He was probably brown.
That's black. Brown is black.
What about Dominican?
Brown. It's different. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, they're black. They're black. Okay, so being black, number 5. Number 4, turning wine. And what he do? Turn water. He turned
water into Hennessy.
No,
he was black.
Okay, all right. I mean that would be lit. But what did he do? He turned water into wine, right?
Yes.
I feel like that is when they were like, he's the son of God. Mm-hmm. When he turned that into wine, they were like, that's him. Okay.
How did he ever get a weekend off after that?
Yeah.
If word got out that there was a guy out there who could turn water into wine, I feel like every party would be like, "Yo, how much for that Jesus guy? Let's just
trap him."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so walking on water, obviously, that's some
Fire.
That's, you can't get better than that. That's the obvious one. So number 2 is the way he died. Like, that was some G shit. He was up on a cross and shit like that. Like, I think that was cool.
He carried his own cross.
Damn. Yeah, and he got his like that was cool. But and number 1 was definitely, could you imagine, like, can I say niggas on this podcast? Can you imagine niggas killing you? And then,
they were Jews, by the way.
You imagine Jew niggas killing you, and then you come back. Was it 8 days?
3 days.
You come back 3 days. You're like, the fuck?
Yeah. You thought?
The fuck did y'all just say?
Yeah. What's up?
That's the Gist thing.
That is G.
In
Obviously,
Jesus.
that's number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my top 5 moments in Jesus Christ's career, according to me. Number 5, you might not know some of these, so I'm going to give you a little education. But number 5 is the fig tree. There was one point in the Bible where Jesus walked past it. He was hungry, and he walked past a fig tree, and there was no figs on it. And Jesus said, "Curse that tree. I hope you never grow a fig again." And then it just withered and died.
Okay, yeah, that's some G shit.
That's some G stuff, right?
Yeah, like if a girl, like, I tried to like you going back at me.
She's like, nah,
curse her.
I'm tired. I gotta wake up early. You're like,
yeah, I'm like, curse. You're done. You are done. Okay, I like that.
That's fire. I'd like to do that to Trader Joe's sometimes if I go there. Like, a lot of times I go to Trader Joe's and they don't have eggs. I'd like to just curse that Trader Joe's and die. And then the next day it's just like gone. Number 4 is one time there was a big storm. And they were all on a boat, and the disciples were all freaking out because they thought they were going to die. Jesus was in the bottom of the boat taking a nap.
Because he was just like...
he was chilling. He was like, what's the worst that happens?
I'm the son of God.
We all die. I'll be back in 3 days. Who cares?
Okay.
So, they had to come wake him up, and they were like, come on, Jesus. And he's like, what are you guys freaking out about, dude? They're like, it's raining. He's like, what, you never seen a little rain before? And they snapped his fingers, and he made it all calm. Okay. And they all settled down.
I'll fuck with that.
Number 3, this is one of my favorite Jesus moments, is while he was dying on the cross, there was like 2 guys next to him. One guy was like an asshole. He was like mocking Jesus. He was like, oh, you think you're the king of the Jews? Well, while the guy was dying, he still had found the time to mock Jesus and be like, you think you're the king of the Jews? You're a phony. Anyways, this other guy on his right, I think he was on his right. He was like a robber. And he asked Jesus, he was like, yo, can you forgive me real quick? And like while Jesus was dying, he was like, yeah, I got you. Okay. So the guy obviously is going through his whole life. He's like, man, I've been a bad guy. And then he sees the Messiah. Talk about getting lucky there. As he's dying, he sees the Messiah to his left and he goes, yo, man, bro, real quick, before you pass out, can you mind just getting me my spot? And Jesus is like, yeah, I got you. You good? And then Jesus said, it is finished.
Okay.
Number 2 moment in Jesus' career is one time Jesus was teaching in the temple, and his mother Mary and his brothers were outside, and they were like asking for him. They wanted him to come out, so they sent somebody in. So somebody went into Jesus, and they were like, "Hey, your mom and your brothers are outside." And Jesus' quote was, "Who is my mother, and who are my brothers?"
Whoa,
that's.
Why did he
That's
say
gangster.
That? I mean, it sounded like he was hating. It sounded like he was white. Actually, Jesus was.
You
white.
never.
Jesus
your mom
was white,
never just started like, overstepping, and you had to be like, "Chill out, mom.
No.
Stay outside. I'll be out in a minute."
See that? Okay,
I'm preaching right now.
So Jesus was white. You can't say that to a black mom. Yeah,
there you go.
Jesus was white. Okay,
yeah, we didn't say it to her, but yeah. See,
yeah,
good point. White Jesus.
No,
and then obviously white. Number 1 is rising from the dead. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, top 5.
I got to correct something though.
Okay.
So my number 1 whatever, banging.
You can't do
fire.
that.
No, I got.
That's against top 5 rules. We've established. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
Banging. All right.
You can't. You have popping, twacking. Seriously, what is twacking? You have never said that word. I've known you for years now. I've never heard you say twacking.
Because you've never called me when shit was twacking. You've never been around when shit was twacking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
woo, boy.
I mean, just imagine. Okay,
give me one example of when something was twacking.
Okay, I can't give you an example, but I would just let you know. Okay, so imagine I'm going to a club. I'm like, yo, this shit is twacking. You already know what it is.
I am not coming to that club. I promise you. If I call you, I go, what are you doing? You go, I'm at a club and it's twacking. No, sir.
I mean, then don't come. Coming. Then I wouldn't expect you to come. To be honest, but
anyways, we have one more top 5 list. Don't change the channel. Top 5 father-son duos.
Okay.
In the history of the world.
Time. Oh yeah, I went first. You go.
I'll go first. Number 5 father-son duo is Archie Manning and Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Carried by Eli Manning, but Archie's goofy. He's funny. He's the man. He's the great Saints quarterback, apparently. I don't really know anything about him, but mostly Eli's the man. I was going to pick Eli and his son, but his son is underage.
Why wouldn't you pick Peyton?
Peyton's a loser.
Okay.
He's not a loser, but...
Y'all got the same head.
No. Peyton. Me and Peyton do?
Yeah.
You saying I have a big forehead?
No, he got real insecure real quick. That was crazy.
Well, that's the knock on Peyton, is that he has a big forehead.
Just his head region.
I'm fine with whatever forehead I have. Number 4 after that is John Adams and John Quincy Adams. Do you even know who those are?
Yeah. They make apples, right?
For real?
No, wait, beer.
John Adams.
Yeah, John Adams, yeah.
You're thinking of Samuel Adams.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know fucking John Adams. I didn't pay attention in school.
John Adams was the second president.
Oh, why the fuck would I know the second president? Nobody knows that. Nobody knows who
John
the fuck
Quincy
the second
Adams
president
is the sixth president.
Made me mad as shit.
He was a founding father.
No one gives a fuck about the second or sixth president.
I care.
We care about Abe Lincoln, George Washington,
He was the follow-up to George Washington. You don't care who replaces?
Fuck no. He was whack.
He was a founding father.
He was corny.
They were all corny.
John Adams was corny as shit. You made me hate John Adams. You don't know John Adams? The fuck no. The fuck is John Adams? Fuck him. I don't give no fuck about no fucking John Adams. The fuck was that?
John
Adams and Quincy
he did a lot
Adams.
for the country. He like founded the country basically.
No, he didn't.
He was like he was the brains of the operation. Him and Thomas Jefferson.
All right.
Aren't you grateful for that? Now you live in America.
Yeah. John Adams.
And then imagine a father and a son both being president.
Yeah. One of them his son was probably dumb as shit. He's probably just got it because he was fucking John. Yeah.
Quincy.
Fuck both
he was part black. It was John Quincy Adams.
I fuck with him now.
There you
That's
go.
my guy.
Number 2. No, wait. What am I at? Number 3, father-son duo.
You know I don't know who John Adams is. Why are you gonna say you know?
I did not know that you didn't.
I don't know who the fuck that is. You made me mad as shit just now. You know I don't know who John Adams is.
I took a chance. I thought maybe you'd learn something.
Nobody knows who John. Yo, the only people with John Adams is corny as shit.
People know who John Adams is.
There's
a whole show about him on HBO.
Yeah, but nobody like me though. Nobody.
What does that
really
like? So you want me to assume that you don't know things? That seems
I don't know who John Adams is, bro. I grew up in Pennsylvania.
If you knew who John Adams was, and I go, "Do you know who John Adams is?" and you knew, you'd be like, "Yeah." What kind of racist comment is that? What, you think I'm stupid? You think I don't know history?
Why the fuck would I know who the second president was?
I don't know. There's only been 47. It's not that hard to know.
I only know 5 presidents. I know George Washington. I know Abraham Lincoln. I know Obama. I know the fat ass young bull. What's the fat ass bull's name? Taft. He was fat as shit. I know him.
William Howard Taft.
I know Bush. And that's all. I know Reagan. The other ones didn't really make no noise. I only left them off
because I didn't like what Bush did about 9/11.
Okay. All right, just keep going. That made me mad as shit though.
Sorry, John Adams. Shout out, yo! I remember you, bro. Thank you, thank you for your service, John Adams. I really appreciate you founding this great country.
Samuel Adams would beat John Adams. I'm dead up.
Probably. When we watch USA versus Canada in the championship game on Thursday night, I want you to think about John Adams and how this game wouldn't have happened without him. Thank you. You wouldn't be here without John Adams, just so you know.
Would you?
No, neither of us would be here.
Okay.
There wouldn't be an America without John Adams.
I just have to check something real quick.
Number 3 is Dale Earnhardt Sr. and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I didn't know the Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah. The only reason I have them in there is because Dale Earnhardt Sr. died in a car accident, like on the playing field, which I think is cool.
He died on the racetrack?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn. Before he was famous? Before his son came
he was in the NASCAR thing.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
His son wasn't like a pro driver yet.
Oh, yeah, damn, that's sad.
Yeah. And then I think his son like obviously became a driver, and I think he won like the whatever championship.
Yeah. Shout out to the Earnhardts.
Yeah. That's like when I'm like late, I go, oh, sorry, I'm late. The bus driver was no Dale Earnhardt. Okay. Number 2 father-son duos, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr.
Very good. Played on the same team.
Very good. Played on the same team. That's what LeBron
really
wishes he could be. I put that in there to spite LeBron. LeBron, by the way, if I was ranking, I could go top 100 father-son duos. Hey, LeBron, just so you know, you and Bronny wouldn't be on it.
Okay.
And that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with your son.
Okay.
The number 1 father-son duo, God and Jesus Christ.
Okay. I don't know how
I knew you'd hate that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
He just gave up. He ran out. He's like, you know what? God and Jesus.
What do you mean?
All right.
God sent his only son. That was nice of him.
Okay. So we're going to go. Okay, we'll start number 1. So top 5 father-son duos. Number 1, Marlon and Nemo.
Oh,
great.
Come here.
They snapped. Marlon was
an
like, yo.
Unbelievable duo.
Marlon was like, yo, don't go under the undertow. He did it. He's like, yo, I still got to go get my young boy, even though he dumb as shit. His wing all fucked up. So Marlon and Nemo. Mm-hmm. Number 2, Will Smith and Trey Smith.
I don't know who Trey Smith is.
Exactly.
How could you think I would know who Trey Smith is? Ain't nobody know who Trey Smith is. Come on now.
But that's why I like him, because he never tried to do any of that extra stuff. He could have did all this stuff and got famous, did reality shows. He didn't do none of that.
I could pick any celebrity and an unknown son. Are you saying just because his brothers and sisters are annoying?
You could have, but you didn't. So,
true. All right, fine.
Will Smith and Trey Smith, he just gets to be like, yeah, Will Smith's my pops. I'm rich, and I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So number 3.
Do you think Will Smith's stock goes down because of Jaden Smith?
No, it rises. What do you mean? You ever saw Karate Kid? She was banging.
No, but I mean, not like his movies, but Jaden Smith's like a weirdo.
Yeah, but
he's like a you know this term, pick me? You ever heard that?
No, what's that?
The youngsters use it. A pick, I don't even know what it is. A pick me is like this is what I think it is. It's like someone who wants attention all the time.
Okay, yeah, just don't say that to me no more. So Tom Hanks and Chet Hanks.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, sir, yo.
Chet Hanks. Awful. Disgusting.
Chet Hanks is my
worst pick of the top 5 segment.
Yeah, Chet Hanks. Yes, sir.
Tom Hanks sucks. Chet Hanks is a dork.
No, Chet Hanks is a real one.
That was horrible. You just lost.
All right, so Damon Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr.
Correct.
Let's go.
Correct. Way to bounce back.
I wanted to hate Damon Wayans Jr., but I was just like, this is the same person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was like, why fix it if it ain't broke?
Yeah, exactly. It's literally the same person. Mm-hmm. The bald head, the little speech impediment. It is great. Okay. So my last one is Tiger Woods and his weird ass son. His son is weird.
Is he?
Tiger's weird. He has an old man's face with a 9-year-old body, and I don't like that shit. Real shit. So Tiger Woods Benjamin son ish. Yeah, Tiger Woods son. He weird. I don't like him.
Tiger Woods is weird.
Wait, what's Tiger Woods' wife? Is she black? Because his kid definitely got some. She's white.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. So Tiger really is.
That kid is that like Tiger's half black, half Korean or something.
Yeah.
Half black, half Korean, and then the mom is just like Nordic white, or Swedish. I don't know.
Yeah, his son look weird. He gotta grow up.
He's like 12, right?
I don't know, but he gotta grow into whatever he got because his shoulders just big as shit.
Do you remember the first time you saw Tiger Woods like take his hat off, like after all like the stuff went down?
I was like, yo.
Then, Tiger Woods came back. You saw him take off his hat. You're like, yo,
oh my God,
Tiger.
You got to get a body.
What happened to you? He just, you look like you went through the ringer. All right, that's our lists.
Yeah.
You want to keep going for a couple minutes since I ain't hit record? Who cares?
I don't know.
I think we're the best podcast ever.
Okay.
What did we talk about that was fun in the first 20 minutes?
What did we talk about? Okay, yeah, so Billy didn't record the audio, but you know one thing about this podcast?
There's a lot I have to do on this podcast.
You know one thing about this podcast, the other podcasts, we don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Literally don't care.
That's right. Take it or leave it, folks.
Whatever. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck.
That's a perfect way to end it.
Can you turn it up? Is there any way you can turn it up?
Hello, everyone.
My name's Clyde.
My name's Billy. To my right is Clyde, Clizzy.
Yes, sir. Yo, yeah, I think I'm gonna change my Instagram handle to Cleese Bob Jr.
Love it.
You like it?
Cleese Bop.
Yeah, Cleese Bob. I feel like that's it. I feel like
I would love to get a notification. Cleese Bop just posted a new reel.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Now, come on.
You think I should? Maybe I'll test it out. Because I got Clyde Mac 2.0. Yeah, I gotta change it.
You have multiple Instagrams.
I do.
What's with people that do that?
Because I mean I get deleted all the time, so I need a backup.
You need to be on your best behavior on that Instagram. Instagram is doing me dirty right now. Every reel I post, like 300 views. It's crazy. And then you know what the worst part is? They'll send me a notification. It'll be like, "Congratulations, your reel has been viewed over 500 times." It's not good.
The first time I posted this 3 months ago. Second off has 13 likes.
It's crazy. It's like getting like a notification from your bank account. Like, "Congratulations, you have $10 left."
In Instagram, we gotta remember it's a visual platform. It's not really for like jokes or like bringing people together. It's mainly for. It started off as just pictures. You know what I mean? Like people would like take pictures. So that's what it is. It's like the hot girls get the most followers.
Mm-hmm.
And like guys that look, a comedian that's on stage with crazy hair, he's gonna get more views than you, no matter what it is, because Instagram's like a visual
But isn't that
thing.
visually less pleasing if he has crazy hair?
No, because it will stop you. You know what I'm saying? You see, he's crazy hair, he's like dressed funky, he's gonna stop him.
Maybe we should.
If I saw you in Stavros side by side of my Explore page, I'm not picking on you. I'm sorry.
I get you. What if I start bringing a monkey with me everywhere I go?
Then you would be so famous right now.
We should have a monkey on the pod.
Yo, no. We should.
That's like a sidekick. He sits right here.
You think a monkey would sit right here? You don't know what monkeys do. If you think monkeys are crazy, go on YouTube and look up pet monkey.
Yeah, but they can be trained?
No.
Aren't we all monkeys?
No, we're not. Yo, they cannot be trained.
You think that's a lie? You think evolution is real?
Do I think evolution is real? Yeah, it has to be.
Why?
Because so the fact that I'm white and whoa. The fact that I'm black and you're white, that's evolution right there. So I don't know.
Can you explain that to me?
How deep?
Why? Because the sun?
Yeah, because of the sun. I don't know how deep you go with evolution, but yeah, it's real. You don't believe?
I'm not saying that it's not like parts of it aren't real, but it kind of seems like just something like one guy came up with in on a mushroom trip. Like we're all from monkeys, dude. How come monkeys don't change into humans?
I don't think we're from monkeys.
Steve Harvey said that one time. He goes,
No, it was Cat Williams.
No, it was Steve Harvey.
Okay, what is that?
Because you believe in evolution? You believe we all came from monkeys? Well, how come we still got monkeys then?
That was Cat Williams.
That was Steve Harvey.
No, I swear to God. Oh my!
I remember the big lip.
No, he was like, if we got, then how is this still monkeys? It was Cat Williams.
Steve Harvey said it for real. Steve Harvey wasn't joking.
Because Steve Harvey, old country black dude Steve Harvey.
You don't like Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey, that whole time we thought he had the best hair in the game. The whole time it was a hair unit.
I think it's fascinating learning what black people are not actually liked by the community. Like Steve Harvey is not liked by the community.
No. People love Steve Harvey. People
they do.
Cat Williams just hates on everyone and black comedian because he's not really accepted by them because he was kind of a crackhead for a little bit.
Cat Williams was?
He got. You remember he was like acting crazy as shit. He got beat up by like a 10
Yes. I thought that was weed though.
Yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, first of all, a pet monkey, horrible idea.
I think it's a great idea.
But you would be viral. And I do have so I don't know if we can put this on the podcast, but the girls with the most followers on Instagram aren't the hottest girls. They're the girls that look like everyone could have a chance with them. Like they're pretty, basically whores.
I say
Hoes. Whores. Like a girl that you're like, oh, she seems like she would just hook up with anyone. Mm-hmm. She has the most
Because people will actually follow her because
because they're like, oh, this is like she probably is insecure.
Yeah,
like all that stuff.
I know somebody who follows like hot girls on Instagram, and then he just leaves like hate comments in all of their posts.
Okay, that's hilarious.
That's good stuff.
I like that person.
Me too.
Like
shout out, you know who you are, bro.
I have female comedians that are friends, and like they're hot, and like it's so hard for me to just be like, just do a front facing camera video and just show your boobies, and
they know.
That's all
they know.
That you think they know?
God bless the girls who are on Instagram and not doing that.
Why?
Because you're not taking the easy way out, and I respect that.
No, take the easy way out.
Don't take the easy way out. You will.
Yes.
No. You will have peace. You will be happier for it in the long run. I don't know why, but there's gotta be. It's gotta be.
No, I'm telling you.
I have not seen the proof of that in my life, but there's gotta be a win somewhere for not just taking your boobs out and getting followers and getting people to like you that way. This is my theory. I think, you know how men can beat up women? Women's power over men is sexual.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
A woman that like this might be the most controversial thing I've said on the pod, which is a long list, but a woman who does that, who like has her boobies out and like tantalizes the men, that's the same to me as like a guy who's like threatening violence all the time. She's exuding power. She's using the power that she has, and she knows. And you know the men can't control themselves.
Yeah, you might be spitting a little bit.
I kind of
that might be good, but like girls like I feel like the first beef, the first argument, the first people that hated each other all the time had to have been a guy that was jealous of a girl. I mean, a guy was jealous of a guy because of a girl. That I feel like that is like pretty much everything.
Yeah, but I don't think dudes hang on to like that type of beef, like a beef you have with another guy over a girl. That doesn't last very long. Like Ray J and Kanye are like best friends now.
Yeah, but
remember Kanye said Ray J is the only celebrity that I mess with. The only celebrity I mess with is Ray J.
Because Kanye is weird. So you've never Kanye's
back on Twitter, by the way. X. He's I mean, endlessly entertaining.
I guess
no one wants to say it, but you all want Ye on Twitter. You want him on that wall. You need him on that wall.
We'll talk about Kanye.
That's straight fire.
But I will say that I think you might be right. Like anytime like I was like mad at like I was like in my past where I was like jealous or something of like a guy or like a guy like stole my girlfriend or something like that. I would like be mad initially and then I'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it really doesn't matter.
You kind of get it.
But still though, like, so would you?
It's like an Easter egg hunt. If I may interrupt.
Would you murder your wife if she cheated on you?
No. No, I wouldn't. I'd throw up deuces. But it's the whole man-woman chasing thing. I think for men, it's like an Easter egg hunt. When the eggs are out there, like if you got an egg, if I dropped my egg and then you picked it up, that's the name of the game. You get as many eggs as you can in your basket.
But the thing is, what if you didn't have the egg? What if you cradled
I didn't like the metaphor I just used.
What if you cradled the egg, you spent so much money on it, you spent so much time, you envision your future with the egg, and then all of a sudden, the egg is just...
That's on you. You had a bad egg from the beginning. You didn't realize it.
Billy is hitting right now.
Yeah, I can't stop listening to this guy on YouTube. His name is Jesse Lee Peterson.
Who's that?
I've been hesitant to bring this up to you because he's a black guy who's like
racist.
What?
You eat it up.
He's like he's a conservative black guy, but he's so funny.
Okay, someone was just telling me about this guy. They said that
amazing.
They said that they were like, "What do you think Trump's gonna do with the prices?" And he was like, "Leave it in God's hands." That's some black ass shit to say. That's crazy. But yeah,
is this wrong of me to assume? Like, if I meet a black guy who's like a Muslim,
okay,
I kind of assume that he doesn't really like white people. Because I think most of them are like Christian, and then they're like, this is like white people religion. How do I stay religious, but I don't want to be with the white people? And then they become Muslim.
Damn, you might be right. You might be right. You might have
which, you know, You go ahead and hate on the whites. It doesn't bother me at all. But that's just my honest opinion. If I am at liberty to give you guys that.
Yeah.
What's been going on with you, Clyde? How was your?
Let's go back. Let's go back to Kanye though, real quick.
Oh hell yeah!
Why is anyone surprised about anything he does?
You shouldn't be.
I can't believe when he gets posted or something, he does something weird. But oh, did you see Kanye? He posted like a swastika thing on his website. I'm like, stop listening.
I mean, Kanye's been the same guy literally since he became famous. Like the whole George Bush doesn't care about black people. That's the same guy that went DEFCON 3 on the Jews.
Yeah.
He just says whatever he wants to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
For better or worse. If you like it and you think it's a truth that no one else is willing to say, you love him.
Yeah. I mean,
if you disagree with him, then you hate him.
How he can hurt people's feelings, like with the swastika stuff, I understand, but it's like, come on, bro, it's fucking Kanye. He's obviously burnt all the way out. He's done.
But he's crazy.
Yeah.
But he's always been that way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why people get like, oh, Kanye's lost his mind. Kanye, like, to me, he's been the same guy for like 20 years. He just says crazy things. Whatever pops into his head, he says it. His like whole mantra, his whole identity is, you can't tell me nothing. He wrote the song.
Damn, you're really spitting right now.
Thanks, man.
The suit really
oh yeah, I was waiting for you to bring up my suit.
Yeah, you should start rocking the suit more because
a suit with like no collared shirt and a tie. That's a baller look.
Yeah, baller.
Yep.
He Billy asked me.
That's like I got a corner table reserved at the restaurant kind of look. Go ahead.
And you could do anything. Like you could be at dinner, but you could also go to the bar and shoot pool.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still that guy.
Is there anything worse than like pool heads at the bar? Like you try to just get a game of pool in, and they're like, just looking at you sideways the whole time. They're like, like how they're quoting house rules, and they're like, you're not allowed to hit this ball in that pocket, and if you hit the ball the wrong way, they like roll their eyes and they get so disgusted at you. Like, how dare you even come up to their table? Get over yourselves, losers.
Yeah, that's me.
Like, why can't you just be good at something and then like be nice about it? Like, if you're good at pool, don't be a dick. You're turning everybody else off to your amazing skill. I would love to watch you play pool and be good at it, but why do you have to be such a dick about it? Yeah. Why can't I just play with you and then like you kindly explain to me the rules or like what I'm doing wrong?
I actually disagree with you. First off, you sound acid pool by how you're.
I'm just fine. Like, I'm not doing anything special. I can hit like an easy shot. I can make it, but I'm not doing any of that spinny stuff.
So in the same scenario, okay, so I go to the gym and there's girls there with their friends, and they're just having a grand old time, taking long as shit. Is it the same thing if I like and I'm like, yo, you guys need to like hurry up?
No, because that's
having their fun time.
No, because that's a place that you're going to accomplish that one thing. Like, if you're just hanging out at a bar and there's a pool table there, that's like a fun thing for everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
But that just reminded me of just waiting for girls. The female population's behavior in public restrooms has got to be addressed, and it has to stop.
Okay.
Have you ever been on a long line for a bathroom? It's like a unisex bathroom.
Yeah.
The line is going out the door. It's like a long line, right? And then everybody that goes in there takes like 10 minutes. Yeah. They were just in the line. And yet as soon as they get out of the line to get into the bathroom, they forget all sympathies they ever had for somebody who was in line. I was waiting in line this weekend for an outdoor photo booth. It was raining. The line was like around the block. Everybody that goes in there is taking like 10 minutes to take, in a photo booth, they're taking like 10 minutes. They know that everyone else is out there freezing their buns off. Get in, get out. When you see a line like that in the bathroom and the photo booth, get in, get out. Have some consideration for your fellow man. Do you have anything to say about that?
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. What do you think? What do you think? Why do you think girls go in the bathroom with their friends?
They just are so pathetic as a species. They can't do anything by themselves. No, I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Like, why can't you be alone for 2 seconds, ladies?
Oh.
Why do you have to go into the bathroom by yourselves? That's a good psychological question.
That is. We need answers. We need to know why. Why do you guys do it?
I guess they would say to, like, chat. But why can't you do that outside of the bathroom?
And, like, you guys do girls not fart when they pee? Like, you know, you let a little fart out, like,
Yeah, you let everything. You try to get it all out in one trip.
yeah, there's like 3 girls in there. You guys are just, you just fart.
I wonder if there is like a thing with girls where when they're around each other, they fart and they talk about farts and stuff like that.
Man,
And it's just no one's ever found out that's how they really behave.
I don't know.
But let's get back to this bathroom question of why they insist on going in 4 at a time.
Yeah,
What gets done in there?
I don't get it. I'm trying to lie.
And then do they actually like pee in front of each other?
Yeah, they definitely do that.
So let me get this straight. We're not allowed to like make fart jokes, or God forbid we fart in your presence. But you're allowed to go to the bathroom 4 at a time and literally drop your pants and pee in front of each other? That seems pretty crude.
Well, are you okay with like if a girl you're talking to she's like she just rips one? Are you cool with it?
Yeah.
You took a long time to answer that.
It depends what her attitude is while she's ripping it. If she rips it and like laughs, yeah, that's good. If she rips it and is like, my bad, or something like that, I wouldn't like that.
Yo. Yeah, I guess it depends.
Like if she's eating like a big bag of like Cheetos, she's watching TV or something like that, and then she just rips a fart and says nothing. If she says nothing, that's bad news bears.
Yeah.
She better like giggle or like get a little sheepish.
Yeah, say something. I think it depends on, for me, is what the smell like. The smell like if it like, cause I think as like I know if my fart is about to be crazy or not. So like if it's crazy, then you remove yourself. But if it's just a little too, I don't really care.
I feel like I'm not that good at knowing. I pretty much just assume every fart is like a level 10 emergency situation because some of them are.
Yeah.
And you can't. If you assume that it's not and then it is, that's bad news bears.
I be knowing.
I consider myself like a straight up hero. In my head, I'm a hero. When I hold in a fart on like a subway train, it bothers me a lot that people don't know that I'm doing that. Like if it's a crowded subway and I have to fart really bad and I don't fart, I want to let everybody know, like, hey, just so you guys know, like, I could have farted and I could have ruined all of your mornings.
Oh man!
But out of consideration, because like that people say no good deed goes unnoticed. That's a good deed. I found one. A good deed that goes unnoticed is holding in your farts in a public setting. Nobody knows you're doing that, but you're only doing it for the consideration of those people.
And then when you do fart, you gotta act like, you be like, damn. Damn, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stinky in here.
Is there any part of you when you're on the train with like one of those smelly homeless dudes that's like, at least I can rip now?
No, that is a good point though. I can do that. Man, they stink so bad.
It stinks so bad. Being that we have a very popular podcast here and I have a platform, I think it's important that we use our platform for good things, to bring attention to things that need bringing attention to. So I have something.
What?
That I'd like to bring attention to.
Let's get it.
The price of coffee, like on-the-go coffee.
What?
It's out of control what we're letting these people get away with.
Insane.
Why? I mean, we got to get together as a society and just like enough is enough, dude. It's $4.
That's
for
cheap.
a cup of coffee in New York.
That's cheap coffee.
I drink black coffee.
Okay.
If you want to get
expensive coffee.
If you want to get a medium to a large, it's minimum $3 for a cup of coffee. Go to the grocery store, you get a whole bag of grinds for $10. That's like, if you do the math on that, it ends up being like 20 cents per cup of coffee. So I don't know what percentage of 20 cents is $4. That's the markup that these thieves are getting away with at Starbucks and at Dunkin' Donuts.
And then they say, do you want a tip?
Please. What do I want a tip?
You turned around. Like,
yep.
That makes me so mad. And people are like, oh, like they don't get paid enough. I'm like, that is not.
And there's nothing like, okay, so you go out to a restaurant and you get food, and it's obviously way more than if you went to the grocery store. But then you go, okay, well, we're paying for the ambiance and that we're sitting down and they're delivering it to us and all that. What are you doing for me when I go out and get a cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts that I don't like? What's the difference? The only difference is you're giving me a to-go cup, which I can just buy those at the store. I'm telling people, ladies and gentlemen of the public, we have to come together and put a stop to this. It is out of control. We should not be letting them get away with this. Starbucks is like one of the biggest companies in the world. It's not that hard to make coffee. Black coffee drinkers specifically need to come together on this.
Yeah.
Let those other weirdos pay for whatever cream chai bullshit that they want to have. Us black coffee people should not be paying $3 to $4 for a cup of coffee. That's outrageous.
Yeah, and coffee's whack. Anyways,
What?
It's really. I mean, it doesn't. Coffee. So if you're tired, if you're real tired, and you need a pick me up, coffee will get you right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Act like I'm saying something out of turn.
I mean,
Millions of Americans drink coffee every day for that exact reason.
yeah, but people drink it for the taste, and people drink it.
I also drink it for the taste.
Yeah, that's probably what you're doing it for. And people think that, like, oh, this is cool. Like, I got a coffee. Like, I'm
It's a vibe.
I'm an adult. Yeah, it's
a
a
vibe.
vibe thing. Yeah,
It's
so-
nice to drink a hot beverage.
Yeah, it is. It is nice to drink hot beverage.
It's nice to take your time with something.
How's your week been, though? How you been?
It's been good. I've been good.
Okay.
I took a little weekend vacation for myself from the stand up.
Good. How'd you do it? Did you tell them that? Did you just turn down shows, or you didn't have anything? Because that's completely different.
No, I turned down shows.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was having a little holiday.
Yeah. You were hibernating.
I was hibernating, yes.
There you go.
How about you? How have you been?
I've been chilling. I've been staying strong to my hibernation. I haven't been coming out unless I really have to come out. I've been chilling. I've been
When does your
doing
hibernation end?
good. I was thinking 6 weeks.
6 more weeks.
Yeah,
of Clyde hibernation.
Yeah, six more weeks, and then I'll start. You know what
Starting from Groundhog's Day?
No, from Sunday. My hibernation really ends when I can ride my bike. My bike gives me.
True. I was just thinking
freedom.
that today. I can't wait for bike riding season to come
Yeah.
back.
That's when my hibernation ends.
By the way, I'm a good guy. I'll give you go ahead. You can talk about your stupid Super Bowl win if you want.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to rise above it.
I don't really care about that. It wasn't exciting. The game was over.
The game sucked.
The game was over, and I think like before the second quarter, we were like, okay, this is not a good game.
Can I be honest? We done. I don't think people really treated it like this from the beginning because I don't think people realized how good the Eagles were. I was not one of those people. Even the Eagles fans would tell me in like week 8, they'd be like, we stink, we're overrated.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. I've watched you guys play. You're definitely the best team in the NFC. If it wasn't the Lions, and then the Lions defense sucked. To me, it was like one of those. It wasn't Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, but it was like that level of like when Saquon went to the Eagles with that offensive line. It was like,
Yeah.
who's gonna stop that?
Right. And we were already good. And we already had a good defense. And we were just in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So,
it was just boring.
yeah. It wasn't exciting. It didn't
But
feel great.
tip of the cap, respect.
Yeah. Well, we're going to win
Whatever.
it next year. That one's not
I still
the
hate you guys,
exciting one.
and I don't. But I don't see why I'm not allowed. Like I'm a Giants fan.
Thank you.
For some reason, like people are like pro Philadelphia Eagles now. Like the general public seems to be like trying to warm.
the Empire State Building.
They do that every
lit
year.
it up
It's
green.
so annoying. But like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a Giants fan for you, Eagles fan. I'm doing you a favor.
Hate
Like
the Eagles.
I'm supposed to hate you.
Yeah.
That's what makes this whole thing go round and round. If I sit up here and go like, "Yo, I'm happy for the Eagles. Great job. I really enjoyed watching Saquon Barkley win a Super Bowl." Where like that takes all the fire out of your belly.
Yeah.
I feel like Eagles fans should thank me because a lot of them were in the comments. We posted that reel a couple weeks ago about me making fun of your chant, which obviously I stand by. You know, and they're doing what they should do, which is coming back at me, which is fine. But I just want people to know that like that is what you're supposed to do as a fan. I am supposed to hate the Philadelphia Eagles. I am playing my role.
But at the same time, you don't feel like Saquon's a Giant?
No.
Really? Okay. Because when my players leave, I'm like Zach Ertz, I'm like, okay, he's an Eagle. No matter where he's at.
Certain players I would feel that way. If Saquon ever won anything with the Giants, I might feel that way.
Yeah.
But that's something that needs to be remembered. Saquon did not win Bupkis with the New York Giants. He
So
was a loser.
Something else in sports. America beat Canada in hockey.
Let's go.
That's crazy to me.
It's not as crazy as some people are acting like it is.
I think it's crazy. Yo, we don't. How many people do you know that really play hockey?
I know a couple.
That's their. I mean, yeah, you're right. That's their shit though. Like they
Yeah.
do that hockey shit.
Mhm.
We don't even really got that like that, and we still.
But still, I think like the NHL is more American than it is Canadian. No, that's wrong. But it is 1 and 2. Like Canada's, I don't know. I'm gonna be way off on the numbers, but I think Canada's like 60% of the NHL, and I think the U.S. is like maybe Canada's like 50, and the U.S. is like 30% of the players in the NHL.
Either way, we're not supposed to beat them in hockey.
I know
We won.
Put a licking on them,
Yeah.
and you got to listen. You got to give it up to Trump for the entertainment value that he brought to that game, bro. It would not. Canada versus the U.S. in this Four Nations face-off would not have been nearly as fun without Donald Trump.
Was he there?
No, because that's the whole reason why this whole rivalry thing is going off right now. Is because Trump says he's going to make them the 51st state, and Canada keeps booing our national anthem. It's honestly like having like a 6-year-old brother, like being a grown man, and then your parents get freaky one last time, and an accident happens, and then you get a little brother who's like 6 years old, and he's like beep, 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 beep. He's chirping up at you like he wants to wrestle you, or he wants to be. That's what Canada chirping at the U.S. feels like. It's like, shut up. They're booing the national anthem. They're like, we are strong. We will not be. They're like, we will not be the 51st state. Let's get one thing straight, Canada. If we want you to be the 51st state, let's get one thing straight, Canada. If we want you to be the 51st state, you're going to be the 51st state. Just know that. That's a fact. So stop with your booing of the national anthem. Sit down, shut up, and maybe we'll be nice to you and let you still be a little country, okay? I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Canada only exists, like militarily, Canada is done without the U.S. Anybody can just go take it.
Yeah, but they're Canada.
They're a bunch of dudes on horses. They are.
Yeah, but come on.
They got nothing.
Yo, they're...
No, listen, do what you want to do. And I understand people are going to be like, don't be a bully. Totally get that. I don't even want Canada as the 51st state. It's too big. Nobody needs that much land. I don't want it. But the fact that Canada's acting like big tough guys right now, like you're not going to make us the 51st state, it's like, yo, chill out. Because we could absolutely make you the 51st state tomorrow if we wanted to. Okay?
They don't want to be the 51st state.
I know, I get that. But just then ask nicely. Just say very nicely, like, hey.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Stop booing our national anthem and acting like you actually want a piece of us, because you don't. That's just a fact. Anyways, that hockey game was lit. Did you watch it?
No. I saw that they just started fighting immediately.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, yo, let's go. But, yo, we do got to stop talking shit, though, because Canada won, and we got to play them again.
Yeah, we're going to play them in the championship Thursday night.
Is it one game?
One game.
Oh, yeah, I got to get
Let's
ready
go.
for that.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, we got to win.
It kind of makes me wish that we... I was going to say didn't win the first one, but that's not really... But, you know...
Nah, we got to be...
It feels like the storyline now is for Canada to come back and win the championship and get their redemption.
Beat them at their own game. Do we have any blacks on the team? Definitely not. I don't even know why I asked that. That was dumb.
There's more blacks in hockey than you would think. No, I'm trying to think if there's any.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is what I talked about this on the podcast 2 weeks ago. It's not our fault. Like, come on over and play hockey. You guys don't want to do it.
Nah, we don't want to play hockey.
I would love it if you guys played hockey.
Yeah, hockey's ass.
It's not. You'd love it. PK Subban, he's the man.
He's Dominican.
You say that about so many black guys.
Every time there's a black guy that I don't vibe with, I'm just like, he's not black. He's Puerto Rican.
I'm going to start saying that white guys are Canadian if I don't like them.
Yeah, you should.
Did you know, are you aware that in restaurants, that there's like a code amongst servers that black people are Canadians? Did you know that?
No. Because why? Because they don't tip?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean.
But you can't say, like, that table's black.
You say they're Canadians.
And I don't agree with I never say this. I would just, you know me, I would literally say black. Like, I wouldn't hide it. Whatever I'm going to say, I'll say it.
Yeah, but...
I'm real, alright?
Yeah.
But just so you know, that in restaurants, servers, if there's a black table, they say that's a table for Canadians.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part, because I don't experience much racism, but from that. That's probably the worst racism that affects me day to day. Like, if I, like, You know, like if I like ask for like a water at the bar, I feel like they don't want to fuck with me because they think, oh, like I'm not gonna buy a drink or something like that. But actually, the worst part about being black and like bigger stature person is what?
I'm listening.
Okay, the worst part is in New York when I walk into a restaurant, they're like DoorDash, and I'm like, what? Like that's racist. That is racist.
Are you wearing like a big backpack?
No, it doesn't matter.
And a bike helmet?
If they would never do that to you. And another thing is, when I used to go to clubs all the time. I had to stop wearing black because people would ask me like questions about being a bouncer, and I'm like, yo, y'all are racist. Why is there no white Uber drivers in New York?
I don't know. It's a good question. Because we are the best drivers, so you would think you'd want us back there. But you do, like, that's not good. I condemn that racism. But you do look like a security guard. Like, you're built like a security guard. You're built like a guy who steps into the room and just everybody's, like, on their best behavior. Which is a compliment.
Okay, you look like you take...
No, I'm...
you look like you take just regular sports way too seriously.
I 100% do.
You leave every basketball game in the gym with, like, a nosebleed and shit.
I do that, and I stand by it. Whenever I'm in like an intramural softball team and everyone's like, "Ooh, that guy's like too competitive, gross." I'm like, "You're gross."
Yeah,
that guy's getting the most bang for his buck. If you're playing the game, you play to win the game. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Do you know anything about jail food? Like, you ever see the videos of like when they like make their own dinners and shit? Like the jail foods?
No.
Yo, they do this like thing where they like make a makeshift stove, and they'll take the chicken nuggets or whatever. They'll like strip the chicken nuggets, and then they'll like put like crushed up Doritos on it. Like they make very good. It's all
junk food.
Yeah, no, it's all terrible. But they be like, yo, this is chicken cordon bleu, and it's like chicken nuggets with like Dorito shit on it. Like, jail food is...
So it's like for like 14-year-olds.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, how do you know so much about jail food?
Because I watched online. I was actually in jail for one morning. And the food was ass.
Really?
The food was definitely ass.
I'm not stunned by that.
Yeah, I switched my juice with somebody's with milk. But like, so I was in jail for about 3 hours. I had a fine. I should have never been in there. But, so I was in jail for like 3 hours, and I was scared as shit. Right? Because obviously, like, and I was in my cell, and like, it was dark, and they turned the lights on, and they were like breakfast. So I walked out there, and I was like, I will fuck everybody in here up. So I was like, got comfortable a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Where was this jail?
This is in Williamsport. And they were like, it was just like, and I knew people there and shit. Like, they were like, yo, they're like, Clyde, like, get your shit. And I was like, hold on, give me like 20 minutes. And he's talking about, nah, just fuck out of there. That's not even a funny joke. Yeah, jail is.
What do you think's better, the jail at like your college, or the food at your college dining hall, or the food in jail?
Jail is the worst thing. Really? I mean, you do get to live for free.
Yeah, that's nice.
And you get to eat, and you get to like be with the boys.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. Like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, it looked like pretty fun.
It sounds horrible.
What if how about this as a rule for society? If you ever get arrested and you got to go to jail, every person has one date, automatic date, jail date. It's like when parents pick a godfather, every parent should now have to pick a jail date. So like when I'm young, my parents decide my jail date is Clyde. So if either one of us ever get arrested and have to go to jail, the other one has to go with. That's a great idea.
No. What?
Wouldn't jail be way more fun if I was in there with you?
No. It makes more fun for me. But if you were in jail and I had to come with you, bro, I would.
Yeah, but that's the other part, is it makes you more societally responsible. Like if I'm about to like do something crazy and like steal a car, you're like, yo, you're my jail date. you would be like trying to stop me from doing that. It's like an honor system. This might be the greatest idea I've ever had in my life.
This is dumb as shit.
Are you kidding?
So
Jail date. That's a phenomenal idea.
Damn.
No part of you likes this idea at all.
I mean, if it was me and you would be the one.
All right, how about when you're 21? When you're 21 years old.
I'd be cool, because I know you got a suit on right now on a podcast on your couch. If it was me, you should be the one that would be scared, because I'm
not scared.
I'm a liability.
I'm not scared.
I am a liability.
Maybe, okay, the other person has to sign off on being your jail date, but you must have a jail date. You can't have no jail dates.
Then you're coming with me.
I would 100%. I'm not afraid of jail, to be honest. If you're there with me. I need you there with me. I know that sounds gay, but I swear to God.
You should be, because if shit pops off, I don't know.
If we're in jail already, you're going to help, right?
Yeah, we can't even. We might not.
Do you think it'd be fun to go to jail together?
No, we in some places we might not even be allowed to be friends, because like it's
not in my system of jail dates. That would defeat the whole purpose.
That would, but if there's a chance if we go to a certain jail that you are gonna have to be with the Aryan Brotherhood, or you're gonna be doing laundry.
Well, then that's just part of the risk that you take. You got to come be with me with the Aryan Brotherhood. And that'll bridge gaps. Like, people will start to see that Clyde's cool, and that, you know, black people are cool, and the vice versa. The white people will see. The black people will see that white people are cool. Black Panther types that are in jail.
I think that's my biggest fear. It's like a judge being like 15 years. Bro.
I know, but now imagine 15 years with your homie. Who would you pick as your jail date?
Who would I pick as my jail date?
If you can't pick me, obviously I'm the number one draft pick.
I wouldn't pick anyone.
You have to. You have to. Everybody needs a jail date.
As my jail date? I don't know. Somebody who can fight, maybe. Somebody who knows the law that can get it out.
Somebody who can fight and somebody who obeys the law. If you don't want to go to jail, but if you do, you need somebody to fight for you.
If you were to pick a celebrity, who would it be?
For my jail date? By the way, jail date is honestly my favorite idea I think I've ever had in my life.
I'm thinking about it.
If you're not familiar with jail date, let me explain one more time. It's everybody in America has one person that if they ever get arrested, they have to go to jail, that person has to come with them, and vice versa. It's just societal rule. Jail date. If I had to pick one celebrity to be my jail date, I'd pick Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Easy. You ever watch Man on Fire? We'd have no problems in that jail.
Okay. He's 97
Plus,
now.
he's fun.
Okay.
He is old.
Yeah.
But I like watching a guy get old. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks when a guy just looks the same for 40 years.
I'd pick Wee Man. I think that'd be lit to be locked in with Wee Man.
Why?
I don't know. He could just do funny tricks. See, you ever see how many
you go to
you ever see how many push-ups a midget can do?
So you would get arrested. No, I haven't.
They can do a lot of fucking push-ups.
I bet. It's like
a lot of
looking
push-ups.
up like 30 pounds.
And no one can run down the stairs faster than a little person. I'm serious. It's flawless. Yeah, that's good.
So you would get arrested for something, and then Wee Man as your jail date would be forced to go to jail with you, and then you'd be like, "Yo, do some tricks, bitch."
I mean,
what do you think you're here for? You think you're here to stand there and look cute? I don't think so.
or Peter Dinklage. He just mad as shit there.
Oh yeah. If you like, that'd be funny to pair up like a midget with like not taking you out
Little person.
pair up a little person with like a criminal as jail date. Anyways, the Gulf of America. We're gonna do lists in a second.
Okay. The Gulf of America.
That like worked somehow.
Yeah, Google changed it.
It's like literally called the Gulf of America now.
What is it?
It's just a body of water.
Yeah, Trump. I don't even care anymore. I literally, at this point, I'm like, at least it's not, I don't, bro.
I know, you run out of things to say about it.
Yeah, I really.
For better or worse.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, the only thing that eggs are $11 right now.
Oh yeah?
And I blame him.
I mean, eggs. I don't know. I feel like they're a good meal. And
They were supposed to be like $7. There used to be $7.
yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how the price of eggs works.
Do you buy
Like, I don't know what makes an egg go up or down. Supply chain, I guess. But like the number of chickens in the world hasn't changed. So why?
do you
Supply and demand would tell. Like, there's the same amount of eggs out there, right?
do you go to the grocery store and say like that's too expensive and then don't get it, or you just get it?
You probably just the grocery store industry could hoodwink me so fast. Like, if eggs were like $12, I wouldn't even know that was different. I would just walk in and be like, oh, I guess eggs are $12. I never knew that.
Damn, that's how I am too.
Or like when I first walked in and I saw like the price of pasta, I was like, yo, I should eat pasta every night.
Yeah.
Pasta's like $2? Are you kidding? I was blown away by the price of pasta. You know what else like surprised me how much it is? Peanut butter. I thought peanut butter would be like 50 cents. It's not.
Yeah, peanut butter is expensive as shit.
Peanut butter's no joke.
Peanut butter is good though.
Ice cream is mad cheap too. All right, anyways, let's get to our lists.
Hold on, let's see what we got. Because this is what we end on.
It's list season, ladies and gentlemen.
Top 5.
Top five, top five, top five, top five, top five.
What do you want to start with?
Let's start with our top 5 birds.
Top 5 birds.
Ladies and gentlemen, top 5 birds on the adventures of Billy and Clyde. Clyde Mack, you can go ahead.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yes.
Top 5 birds. So I'm gonna go. I'll go down from 5 to 1. Okay.
Brilliant.
So I have 2 honorable mentions.
That's fair.
Boobies and tit. Those are birds. Yeah, those are.
Wow, those are honorable mentions?
Yeah, those are honorable mentions. It's a good stuff.
I didn't know those were birds, really. Those would be my... I guess I knew a tit was a bird.
Yeah,
What's a booby?
tit. It's just, I don't know. I just looked it up and I thought it was hilarious. But so number 5 is Red Robin.
Red robins, yum.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be having the worst mood ever. You see a red robin, it's gonna hit you with that.
Yum.
Hit you with that little dopamine. Okay.
What's number 5?
Red Robin's number 5. Okay. Next is Peacock, because I like how they do the dance when they mate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like they get all big and all beautiful, and then they like start like crip walking or whatever.
They're kind of like those girls I was talking about earlier, though.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta
their
show
power,
out.
is their beauty.
And that's how they get.
I
That's
like
how
that. It's deceptive.
I mean, that's how they do it. Okay.
Their art is deception.
Okay, so number 3 is
Yo.
owls.
I wasn't recording the audio this whole time.
No way.
For real. Are you kidding?